is my video on Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. Will it be good? I think it's gonna be okay, but I have my doubts. One, okay, J.J. Abrams, he is the man for revitalizing, rising from the dead, old movies or whatever, bringing it back into, Providence, bringing it back from the dead, rising, re-establishing franchises. But can he end a franchise? Can he take all that combined, information that we learned from these movies and end it on an awesome note? Will there be any sequels with the other characters? I don't know. I mean, because they introduced these new characters, but now, they're trying to end this whole series, and then I guess the new characters as well, because 9 out of 10 after this, Star Wars, that's it. Now, unless they're going back to like the old Republic or something like that. I don't know. I think it's going to be okay, but I think they're just going to botch it, because, like the tropes. What are the tropes of like some kind of clone, or, you got old people coming back and they're going to die. What else are tropes? I can't think of all, like I don't have high hopes about the movie. I am going to see it, but I think it's probably going to be trash. But we will see. All right, peace out.
What's up, everybody? So pretty excited to see the last Star Wars movie, The Rise of Skywalker. I've been trying to avoid any spoilers. I know they had the official premiere the other night, and I read some first reactions, but but some people like John Campea, they didn't really give much away, but he did say that he was disappointed in it. He wasn't crazy about it. Actually, he said he never felt this disappointed ever coming from a Star Wars movie. So, we'll see. I mean, I'm excited to see it. Me and Brian are going to check it out the day after opening day on Friday. And we're going to see 2 showings of it, man. We're going to go in the morning, and we're going to try it later at the IMAX in 3D later that afternoon. So after we do that, we'll give you guys our full review and what we expect. But, our opinions about it, our looks on it, what we thought of the film. But I have no expectations. I know it's going to be a lot of story. Can't wait to see how they bring Palpatine in it, and how they're going to send Leia off, handle the whole Leia thing. And I guess the most interesting thing that I'm looking forward to is to see how they answer Rey's parents' situation, because you have to have that answered. And JJ's known for leaving stuff unanswered. So hopefully he's going to wrap this up. Word is on the street that everything that you want to know will be answered. So we'll be the judge of that. So I'm really looking forward to it. I have a feeling that I might like it a little better than The Last Jedi. Maybe about as much as the Phantom Menace. But I think Rogue One is still the best Star Wars movie since the first 3. So we'll let you guys know Friday. So hopefully it'll be good. All right. See you next time. F you, baby. Yeah.
Hey, we're here to see The Rise of Skywalker. Hopefully it will be the greatest of all time, the best of this trilogy, or whatever, not trilogy, quadrilogy, or whatever, the 6 or whatever. Hopefully it's the best one. They're gonna go out with the blast. We will see. We will find out. Hopefully. I have high hopes.
All right, we're here to see Rise of Skywalker. We're like 3
3 days, 4 days too late. But hey, I hadn't heard anything yet. I heard a little stuff, but I don't see for myself. But what I hear, this is gonna suck. Nah, it's gonna be cool. So we'll let y'all know. All right, see you in a little while. When is that shit opening? Light side, dark side, sangrias. Who shall win the battle? Brian is the dark side, I'm in the light side. Who shall win the battle? I shall. Oh no. Alright, we just saw it, man. The Rise of Skywalker. I'll let Brian go first. What'd you think?
It sucked. No, I thought it was good, but I didn't come out of the theater like cheering or like, yeah, effing, yeah, fucking A. You know, I wasn't coming out. I was kind of like, it's all right. It was okay. It was kind of fan servicey.
What didn't you like?
What didn't I like?
Right.
Like the fight scenes were a little lackluster.
Fight scenes were awesome.
I mean, there's a lot of like searching for this, searching for that, going this place. I mean, they covered a lot of ground. I don't know.
What was the biggest thing you didn't like?
At the end when Kylo Ren and Rey did something together, which didn't make sense to me.
Their force powers.
It's kind of like, okay, there's different ways you can thank somebody, but I don't know.
What do you mean when he brought her back to life?
Are we doing spoilers?
Yeah, spoiling the shit.
Okay, spoil the shit. Okay, because Rey, once she woke up from her death, she kissed him. Why? She ain't had no feelings for this dude.
Yeah,
I'm like, why
I
she
agree.
gonna kiss him? If you gonna thank somebody because she hated the dude, you're gonna like give him a hug, like, oh, thank you. You're not gonna kiss this mofo on the
I'll give you that
lips.
one. I'll give you that one.
Like, where did that come from?
I'll give you that one. Give me one more.
Another thing I hated why is all them fucking ships are just sitting out there and not shooting nobody? They just sitting out, at least back up or do something.
Talking
turn
about the
around,
Imperial cruisers,
go
the
down,
new army, Palpatine's army.
All right, scatter. They just stayed right there. They
But
had
I told
those
you,
big swinging freaking cannons,
They
and
didn't
they
need
ain't
to
shot
move.
nobody. I'm like, come on, man, that don't make sense to me.
All right. One more. You got another one? One more thing you didn't like.
I got a whole list of things, man.
We're doing top three.
Top three. Okay, my third one is, I don't know, it's just, it hits all the same kind of beats of like the scenery, places that, Luke and Leia and Lando and all
So you
them
didn't
did.
like the scenery from the past?
I didn't like the scenery
Movies.
from the past. You didn't have to like do all that stuff.
All right.
I mean,
All right, I'll give it my top three that I like. First of all, I love the movie. It wasn't the perfect movie. It wasn't the best Star Wars movie, but it was better than that last piece of crap we had.
I agree.
And I admit The Force Awakens was a lot better, but this was definitely, I thought from what they had to do, especially with all you fanboys and fan people out there not liking nothing, that, they could only do what, there was nothing they could do right. So I thought what he did was great. I thought it was cool. The battle scenes were great. All right, I'll give my top three things that I loved about it. The first scene with the Falcon, man, they hooked the Falcon up, son. That's my shit, man. That's my shit. And all the fight scenes with the Falcons, the angles and everything, the way it flew, felt like you were there with it, man. I loved it. So the Falcon was number one. Number two thing I liked about it the most, I liked,
Exactly.
No, my number two thing was I liked a lot of the new characters, man. I gotta say, I did. Normally, I hate the characters they put in here, the new ones, but a lot of the new ones I did like that.
The black chick?
Not the, I didn't like the black chick.
What?
No, her character was pretty dumb.
Yeah, she kind of hung around a little too much. I'm like, okay.
And Kerry Russell's character could have been better. I was expecting a lot more from that. But I liked a lot of the scenery too. And my number 3, I love the nostalgia stuff. I love seeing Cloud City. I love seeing Lando. I love seeing the Tatooine. I love all the Ewoks. I love all the nostalgia stuff. I love the battle scenes. Oh yeah, that's another one. The battle scenes were great. I loved them. I thought they were awesome. I love the fight scenes. I thought all the fight scenes were great. But I will say some things I didn't like. I didn't like Kylo Ren's arc. I think it was kind of cool that Han Solo came back, but I didn't like it's like the conversation they had in the Phantom Menace. So I didn't like that.
He redeemed himself.
I tell you what. Oh, another thing I like. I did like what they did with Leia. I thought that they handled that pretty well.
The brother killed his father. Come on, redemption for that?
Yeah, I don't think he should have been redeemed.
Nah.
But I'm glad he died.
Yes.
Spoiler. Glad he died. Oh, one last thing that I didn't like. One of my biggest things I did. They played your boy Finn like a chump, man.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
He didn't get.
And he is force sensitive, and they did not dive deep into that. I'm like,
you know
come
why?
on, everybody know the dudes is for you.
I
knew it since the first one.
You know why I said they played him like a chump?
Why they play him like a chump? Why they play him like a chump?
Because he was getting ready to confess his love for Rey.
Oh,
and she seemed interested what he was talking about, but then they left him hanging. They didn't even revisit it.
Some other chump.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't even revisit it. She could have at least like played it, say, "Hey Ray, I mean, what's his name, Finn? I love you too as a friend, though. But you know, it's all good."
I thought he liked the Asian chick.
No, nobody likes her. I can't stand that chick, man. They should have her.
Send him the hate mail.
Yeah, I mean, her character sucks, and it still sucked in this movie. All right, what do you give it, man? It's the end of the Star Wars franchise.
Oh, thank God.
Of the future stories. Of course, there are going to be other stuff.
Maybe.
But how many thumbs up will you give this last one of the Rise of Skywalker?
How many thumbs up?
Or down?
Thumbs down. I give it 2 thumbs down. No, well, let's do a rating like 1 to 1. What?
1 out of 5.
1 out of 5.
1 is bad. 5 is good.
I'm in the middle. I give it a 3.
3 thumbs up?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. It's in the middle for me.
I give it 4 thumbs up because it was it's not a perfect movie at all, but it was definitely, I enjoyed myself. I would see that again. Yeah. I can't wait to watch it over and over. Yeah. So I loved it. Glad I saw it.
I wouldn't watch it again. One is enough for me.
I will.
I've seen everything I need to see.
All right. Well, there you have it, everybody.
I love Star Wars, but this was
no, he doesn't.
Bogus, man. It was okay. I'm glad I saw it. This is the last one, so
yeah. So we have the spin-offs to look forward to. So that'll be
the
cool.
Mandalorian, yes.
Yeah, we'll do that review on that, I guess, when the season's over. So
right, about time we get ready to it.
Yeah, but hey,
it's over already.
Yeah, one more episode.
Season. Oh, okay. Yeah.
But before we go, our next thing will be the next Guy Ritchie movie, The Gentleman.
Hello, mates.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You better see it, and it's gonna be great. You better see it before I cut your fucking Jacobs off.
So we're going to see the Guy Ritchie movie. That's right up our alley. So we'll let you know how that is in January. All right, until then, may the force be with you.
Cheers, mate.
Let's do it again. May the force be with you.
With you always. And we're back.
Oh, we're back. One last thing that I really like, which would be my number 4 or 5, whatever it is. The old Luke's X-Wing. He finally brought it up from the water. I thought the old X-Wing, bringing the old X-Wing back was awesome.
Yes, this training.
I
is
thought that
complete.
was like one of my favorite things ever in that. I thought that was dope, bringing back Luke's old Red 5. So, wanted to tell you guys that. I didn't want to leave that out.
Yes, that was awesome.
All right,